This is a distance time graph, and anything that's going away or has a positive gradient then means you're going away from home. Anything flat means then you're stationary, and anything with a downward slope then means you're going back towards where you started from. We're then looking for how long did she stay at her friend's house, and then that is that blue bit, which I've then done at the top. So she gets to the friend's house at 8:30. She then leaves her friend's house here, and that's halfway between, which is then 8:45. We're looking for how long does she stay there, so it's then going to be 8:45 minus when she got there, which was 8:30, which in this case, that then gives you 15 minutes. Okay, next bit. At 8:50, how far is she away from home? So I'll get rid of some of the working for this. You've then got 8:50 there. And then we're going to look across, and I'm going to do this with a ruler. So 8:50, that bit. Then we're going to go across here to then see how far she's away, and then I'm going to zoom in slightly. So this is then 1, and it's split into 5 squares, which therefore means 1 divided by 5 gives you 0.2. So it's going up in 0.2s. So that one there would be 4.2, 4.4, and the one that we want is then 4.6. So she is then 4.6 kilometers away from home. The final bit. So work out Carly's speed in kilometers per hour for the first 20 minutes of her journey. And the formula for speed is D, like that. And if we're looking for speed, speed is then going to be equal to your distance divided by the time. Okay, so work out Carly's speed in kilometers per hour for the first 20 minutes of her journey. So we need the distance she covers and then the time for that. So the first 20 minutes of her journey puts her then at 8:20. So if I then read up, you can then see if we go across to the distance, that's then 4. So she's covered 4 kilometers in the first 20 minutes. So I'm then going to put 4 here. Okay, we want it in kilometers per hour, and we found out that it's 20 minutes. So we then just need to convert that 20 minutes to hours. And 1 hour is equal to then 60 minutes. And if you're converting from hours to minutes, you're going to times by 60. If you're converting from minutes to hours, you're then going to divide by 60. So we need that 20 minutes into hours. So we're then going to be dividing by 60. And it makes sense just to do it in one equation. So I'm then going to put the 20 minutes here. We're then dividing by 60 because we're converting. Then when you type that in a calculator, that will then give you 12 kilometers per hour. And a way to think about it, if she's doing 4 kilometers in 20 minutes, so if I put 4 kilometers in then 20 minutes, in 40 minutes she would cover 8 kilometers, and then in 60 minutes she would then cover 12 kilometers. So you still get to that 12 kilometers.